What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. Today we're going to talk about an exciting cryptocurrency that's actually a fork of the Bitcoin blockchain, but it's more than that. It's actually a hybrid of Bitcoin and Ethereum. And that particular cryptocurrency is Qtum. So, as you can see, Qtum is the number 14 largest cryptocurrency in terms of market capitalization at just under $1 billion at 939 million. So today it's actually got some of the highest 24-hour volume that's been poured into it. And let's just jump in here and take a look at Qtum and see what's going on. So Qtum, which ICO'd back in March, April timeframe, hit the market late May, actually, I should say, at around 642, has had lows around 394 and the late $3 range. So it's currently trading at about 1275, and that's not quite a high, which was around 1915, and it's had two heads. So at this price range, I would say Qtum is still a really good buy, and it's got a lot of potential. You can compare it to the likes of Lisk. You could compare it to Neo. So this particular mobile application developer platform is really exciting. It's open source. Like I said, it's a hybrid blockchain between Bitcoin and Ethereum proof of stake. So value transfer protocol and dApps and smart contract. It basically bridges the two, Bitcoin and Ethereum. So that's what makes it a hybrid. And if we just take a look at where you can pick up this particular block or cryptocurrency, you can get it on BitThumb, Coin1, Bittrex, Binance, Bitfinex, and the list goes on, Coin Exchange. Now, as far as this cryptocurrency goes, let's take a look at the website. So they're located in Singapore. So there's been some miscommunication about that. Some thought it was in China, but it's actually located in Singapore. So Qtum is a mobile-first smart contract enabling full mobile decentralized applications. So let's take a look at what they have to say. Build decentralized applications that simply work, executable on mobile devices, compatible with major existing blockchain ecosystems. So this is open source. It's really exciting. Here's one from Bo Shen. The blockchain community and business world have been running alongside each other in parallel, and I think Qtum is where they meet. All right. All in one, I believe them to be the best team out of China and Asia. So this says they're out of China, but they're located in Singapore, which is part of the confusion. So build decentralized applications you can trust, combining a modified Bitcoin core infrastructure with an intercompatible version of the Ethereum virtual machine. Qtum merges the reliability of Bitcoin's unfailing blockchain with the endless possibilities provided by smart contracts. As you know, Bitcoin doesn't use smart contracts, but Ethereum does. Designed by the stability, modularity, and interoperability in mind, Qtum is the foremost toolkit for building trusted decentralized applications suitable for the real world, business-oriented use cases. Its hybrid nature in combination with first-of-its-kind POS consensus protocol allow Qtum applications to be compatible with major blockchain ecosystems while providing native support for mobile devices and IoT appliances. Subscribe to the newsletter. You can watch this introduction video here on their website. It's only a minute and 33 seconds. It does explain more in detail. I would play it right now, but might potentially blow out your speakers and you wouldn't be too happy about that. So Qtum makes it even easier than ever before for established sectors and legacy institutions to interface with blockchain technology, create your own tokens, automate supply chain management, and engage in self-executing agreements in a standardized environment, verified and tested for stability. Mobile applications, guys. They're helping to bridge the gap, get you a mobile application that allows you to create tokens. Smart contract life cycle management. By the way, guys, you can see how this could be useful for many companies, um, businesses looking to bridge the gap between their business model and currency. Qtum, in cooperation with its academic partners, develops tools and methods to standardize the workflow for business smart contract development. This includes the formally verifiable translation of human-readable agreements to machine smart contracts and the error-resilient specification of their elements, terms, and conditions. I'm not going to read all this here, but you get the idea. Building on Bitcoin's UTXO model, the simple payment verification protocol is supported by the Qtum code base by default. As a result, it is now possible to execute smart contracts from light wallets, which can be easily installed on any given mobile device, heralding an age of mobile decentralized applications. With this, the blockchain is finally ready to take up distribution in a world in which half of all internet traffic is being generated by smartphones and tablets. Well, that's true. I think it's even more than half, actually. So they've been featured in Forbes, Bitcoin.com, CoinDesk, NASDAQ, Huffington Post, IBT, Yahoo. They are getting a lot of mainstream attention. And as mentioned before, they're similar to Neo and Lisk. Obviously, each project is unique to each other, but they are similar. And this is the only one that's really bridging the gap between Bitcoin and Ethereum, creating an open source platform for mobile development. Now, if we just take a look at their team, so Patrick Dye, Neil Mahi, Jordan Earls, they have a fairly large team, an active team. So this is a project that you can take serious. You know that the scaling is going to happen, and you know that they are a worthwhile investment for you as they continue to build out their platform. So yes, I am going to say that they are definitely a major player in blockchain. So, will I be investing in Qtum? Yes. Will I be investing at $12.75? I would. If I had the money available to do so, I would buy at this price. But because I am waiting, my hope is that it pulls back into this range here, around $10. But like I said, I would take out a small position, maybe 10 coins, if I had the money readily available at this price. This is not financial advice. You need to do your own research and you need to come to your own conclusions as to whether or not you would actually purchase Qtum or any cryptocurrency. I've seen a couple comments where people they get excited. I'm only gonna. I know I'm going off here, but I've noticed that some people they appear to be day trading or watching their investments daily. So what they do is they buy something at whatever price, and then they watch it every day. If it goes down, they get concerned. If it goes up, they think they've hit the lottery. And so I don't think that's the correct way to be investing in Qtum or any cryptocurrency. You shouldn't be watching your positions every single day from a emotional position. So what I'm saying is, if you're going to buy Qtum at this price, you need to be buying Qtum with a long-term strategy in place, meaning at least 12 months, but you should be looking at it from a 5-year plan. If you're trying to day trade Qtum, you're going to be looking at volatility. It's going to pull back off this price. When I say that I would buy at this price, I also realize that it's more than likely going to pull back down to $10 or $9, which is where I'll actually probably be accumulating. But I said I would buy at this price because I know that the project of Qtum will actually, have a valuation close to $25 probably in the next 12 months. Yet again, not financial advice. You need to do your own research. But you saw in our analysis of Qtum how they're bridging the gap between Bitcoin and Ethereum for mobile applications in a decentralized way that is allowing that's actually open sourced. So you can see how the adoption of Qtum will continue to rise and pick up as the cryptocurrency market continues to rise. Bearing in mind that we're currently sitting on the largest market capitalization that we've ever had. And if you didn't watch my video yesterday, you can see right here that if you just look at the 3-month chart, yesterday and today, I mean, we're basically right there at the top. Okay, this is the highest market capitalization that the cryptocurrency market has ever seen. Well, I say this because you know that this market is going to be all the way over here. I mean, it's going to keep going up. At what point is it going to reach a trillion, right? So it's already at 220 billion. And if you don't believe me, it on March 11th, 2017, it was at 23 billion. So to go from 23 billion to 220 billion is huge, and it's just going to continue to grow from here. And Bitcoin dominance is actually fairly lopsided right now, and I do anticipate some of that Bitcoin money to pour over into the altcoin market, and Qtum is going to see that happen. I mean, look at the market cap. It went from 219 to 220, so it's definitely there's action going on here, guys. We're talking about a marketplace that's going to start favoring more and more altcoins. I mean, Bitcoin Cash obviously got an injection of money and excitement the last week, and I expect Bitcoin Cash to come back down. But this is about Qtum and the excitement behind the Qtum project, and I think that at this price you can buy if you're doing a long-term investment. If you're looking to day trade Qtum, which I don't recommend, I mean, you would definitely need to wait for Qtum to come down below $10 if you're doing short-term investing. If you're doing long-term investing, $12.80 for Qtum is going to work out for you. But if you're trying to trade it in the short term, you would never want to buy it over $10. I would not, at least. And I'm saying that by looking at the chart. I'm saying that if you're gonna short it, look at it at 750 where it's been low. I mean, don't try to short it. I mean, you shouldn't be trying to trade this in a short-term capacity. I don't see the purpose in that. But if you're trying to get a good deal on it, I think this is a good price. But you could wait for it to come back around $10 and hope that it comes into your range. But for those who are already holding Qtum, they're probably ready for it to keep ascending. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is about Qtum. And subscribe to this channel, Altcoin Buzz. This is Jeff.